Alright, what's going on guys? PercyTCG here. I have a quick announcement I want to make. We're creeping up on 500 subscribers. As of recording this, we're at 261. With that being said, I want to give back to the community. I want to hand out a blue starter deck. I believe by that time, we should be able to hit 500 subscribers. To enter, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. And make sure you leave a comment down on this video. You have to comment on the video. If you do not comment on the video, it will not enter you into the giveaway. Alright, what's going on guys? PercyTCG here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a BSS02 white Machine Beast deck. We're going to go through the thought process and everything and how to kind of build a deck, kind of what I'm thinking when I'm going into the deck building process. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So these guys are all mechas. We don't really... Now, don't get me wrong, Grand Woden is cracked. This card is so good. So fucking good. And then we have, this is our Machine Beast right here, the Merge Mechlord Mammoth Aegis. When summoned, draw a card if you have fewer cards in your hand than your opponent has in theirs. Place a core from the void into your life if you have less life than your opponent. When the spirit is exhausted, select one of your opponent's spirits that cost 5 or fewer and return it to their hand. Now, I like this guy. His second effect is pretty good. His when summoned is very meh. You know, it's kind of hit or miss. The majority of the time, you're either probably going to be getting one or the other. It's probably... Obviously, you're going to have situations where you're going to get both of them, which is when it's obviously the most valuable and he's going to be very good in those situations. But I feel most situations that you're going to be placing him down, he's either going to get you the draw or he's going to get you the life. Probably the majority of the time the draw, because like playing white, you're playing defensive, so you're not trying to let them take your life. But in a sense, I guess if you have him, you could let them just start taking your life. Interesting. But I think we're gonna play 3. I think is okay. Now look, before you guys start judging, yes, there are gonna be a lot of high cost cards in here because the deck can do that basically. You have your Nexus that gives you 3 reductions on Machine Beasts. It can let you summon things turn 3 that shouldn't be out turn 3, honestly. So we got this Blizzaster Eagle. The spirit cannot be destroyed by your opponent's destruction effects when it blocks. That is very good. That's just destruction effects. I still like it. It has 5 reductions, 6 cost. I think that's, yeah. Then we have the Lion Machine God Superbia. I like this guy. Because essentially, okay, let me read them for you. When summoned at the end of this turn, place 3 cores from your trash onto the spirit. You cannot place a soul core onto the spirit with this effect. Okay, he's a 10 cost, 6 reduction. Say you have max reduction, he's now a 4 cost. And you just place 3 cores at the end of your turn onto him. So you made himself a 1 cost. A 1 cost Void Lord. Like that's pretty good. Level 2 and 3, when one of your opponent's spirits is returned to their hand, you may pay 2 cores from this spirit to refresh it. Alright, buddy. Because there is a lot of bouncing in white. I mean, most of the time it's when you're blocking. It doesn't really happen aggressively, so you can get multiple blocks out of him when he's level 2 and 3. And then during opponent's attack step, when you lose life, refresh the spirit. So it almost seems like you kind of want them to take your life. Not really. Kinda, but not really. I think 2 of the Void Lord. He's such a, like, the Void Lord is such a high cost. It's kind of scary to run any more than 2. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm kind of... Maybe with testing, we might put more. We might come up more on him, play for him. We have the Capybara. Honestly, I don't mind playing this low cost of when Spirit blocks. Or Spirit with a Soul Core on them. Gain 3000 BP during this turn. He's okay. Like, right now we don't have things that give us extra Soul Cores. It's literally just... yeah, I don't know. I do like this Capybara. I like the stats on him. You do need... I do think you need like some low cost stuff in here. Probably 4. Maybe the 0 cost is worth running. Depends. Maybe the Swan, just to be like a little pokey. You know what I mean? Actually, no. We'll do 3. 3 of the Swan. Armored Dragon, blah blah blah. Ice Prince. I do think this is a good card. So to clarify, for those of you that are unaware, I know the wording on this is kind of weird. Both players must pay 1 core for each card drawn when drawing outside of the draw step. So you read that, and then you kind of question to yourself. So when someone draws, do both players have to pay the core? No, it's not like that. It's whenever the player that drew the card, they're the ones that pay the core. That's how it is. You draw the card, you pay the core. Your opponent that did not draw does not have to pay a core, so that makes that card a lot better. So maybe come up to 3 of those, because there is starting to become quite a bit of draw in the game, starting to develop a lot of drawing power. You know, you got your Scorched Battlefields, you have your Blessed Cathedrals, you have purple that just does it. So I think this card is just a good card to main deck, honestly. We got this 0 cost. Now Fanatec Elk. I know a lot of people aren't playing the Fanatec Elk, but he's a good blocker. Like, this is nice. If you know you're in a position to where they can't hit you, and you basically just have a big wall in front of them, you can place this and play it safe. It's kind of your safer option, so you don't have to swing and like overextend or anything like that. See, I wanted to run Buffalong Bill, but I didn't realize he was a giant beast. I mean, nonetheless, he's still pretty decent. When the spirit blocks, like when your opponent's spirit that comes 5 if you return to their hand, all of your spirits with one spirit blocks. Nah, screw it. We're adding him 4. Like, just being able to turn your when the spirit blocks effects into when attacking is just so good, especially for this deck. We skipped over him. If you're the top 2 cards of your deck, you may place any number at the bottom of your deck in any order, returning your... I feel like he's pretty good. I like him a lot. Just because he lets you kind of filter. So do you have to place one on the bottom? Any number, okay. Mecha Wing Duck? Honestly, if we're running just the regular vanilla 1 cost, we might as well run the Mecha Wing Duck instead. It just makes more sense. It just makes sense. Hollow Beast Glass Bear. When the spirit blocks, place a card from... I like him. I like him. I'm gonna put him at 4. We're at 32 cards. Maybe 3, not 4, because he's goated. No. Let's see. We can't miss out on the Turbo Rex though. You select one of your opponent's spirits at the start of the step. If possible, that spirit must attack first this step, and then you have to ascend on a 3 cost. How many 3 costs do we got? We We got 4 hollow beast glass bear. So it's just a 3 or more, right? Yeah, he has plenty of targets. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's making me rethink it because I forgot Ascend is a thing. Yeah, we'll do 3. Pegasion. Easy 4 just to help with the Ascend, because we can ascend off of that with the Turbo Rex. Newman Guard, easy 2. He's well, maybe 3. We have a lot of spirits here, boys. We have a lot of spirits here. I don't know. Stream Otter is whatever. He's cool, I guess. Oh, but think about it. Whenever he gets when the spirit blocks when it attacks, he's a 7k. This guy's a menace. Hold on. What does this thing do? Yeah, no. I don't like him. Yeah. Stream Auto for life, baby. That's how we're doing it. Axe Spider's a must. I'm sorry. Axe Spider's a must. We have 4 slots left. This is there's a problem. Let's see here. So this is why we don't run the Fanatec. We just don't have the room. That's what it is. That's the issue we're having. Obviously 4 of these. Thing's way too good in this deck. Hey, I thought we took this thing out. Hold on, why is it messing with me like that, man? I swear I put the Mecha Wing Duck in. We got 2 spots. Maybe Hollow Glass Bear isn't worth it at 3. Maybe 2. It's just in this deck, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. White just has a lot of good cards, like, that are just good by themselves. That's why it's hard to build a deck for them. It's like when you're Machine Beast or Mecha Spirits, the spirit can block while exhausted. So basically suppression without the conditions. 2 of those is fine. You already do that. So you don't need it unless you could sideboard it when you're playing like the White Mirror for the Axe Spider. Dream Bomb. I like Dream Bomb. We got 51 cards. Okay. Let's see. Yep, I'm sorry, Karibara. There's just no room for you, but I tried for you. 3 Dream Bomb. What else? What else? What else? Question is, do we want to run the Ice Goddess Frigg? That makes them pay a core? Or do we want to run the Rocket City? Because essentially, because you'll still have 2 cores just sitting there. That's a tough one. I guess Ice Goddess Frigg is more... I don't know. That's interesting. Very interesting. Maybe we... I like that card though. We'll see. Obviously we gotta get our ice shields. So we gotta compensate for the ice shields. We probably gotta come down one of each. I like that. We just got a bunch of 3s going on. That's okay though. I think that's fine. Suppression, don't need it. See, now I don't like the Ice Goddess Frigg pick. Because basically what the deck relies on is having this guy. I mean, you have a lot of the low-cost things, like your Mecha Wing deck. You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 things you can play on turn 1, which I think is okay. Could be more if we got rid of this Ice Goddess Frigg. Because I feel like a Beat Stick Stream Otter is actually kind of funny. Maybe we do that. A Stream Otter. Oh, check it. Imagine with the Buffalong. I think we have to have 4 Buffalong Bill. I think that's necessary. Then we have to play another Hollow Glass Bear. Let's see, where's the one? There we go, reboot code. That's what we want. That's the one we want. Because you basically just want this for defense, I guess. Not really. Reboot code's not that good for this deck. I was kind of thinking about it, because like reboot code's good for defense, but you have plenty of defense in the deck. A reboot code's just too much defense. You know what I mean? And like you kind of want to let them hit you a little bit, you know what I mean? But at the same time be annoying. As much as I hate to have Axe Spider in the deck, I think I have to, just because Axe Spider's so good. And do we just get spicy and play like 1 tech regain? Is it even needed? Or we could do another Infinity Shield. Or another Dream Bomb. We should do another Dream Bomb for Nexus removal. Yeah, I like this build. I like this. This one was a little tougher to build just because white has a lot of like good cards. So it's like hard to decide between what you want and what you don't want, but I'll have to test this. Obviously the Axe Spider can't use the Infinity Shield. Oh yeah, he can. It's a mecha. Oh shit. Oh man. This deck might be pretty decent. Might be pretty good. I don't know. I have to test it. I'm gonna test all the decks that I'm building. See how they do. And then adjust them from there and, you know, see where I get. If you guys want to see like the testing process, let me know. You know, just leave a comment and make sure you comment to get in the giveaway. If you don't comment, you won't be in the giveaway. So hope you guys have a blessed day. See you in the next one.